are... Where are we going?
Savannah.
We're going to Savannah, Georgia. Our former stomping grounds. For those of you who don't know, we lived there for like a year and a half. And then we didn't, which was sad. But we love Jacksonville. But we also love going back. So this weekend we're going to Savannah because she's kind of a big deal. Bentley, are you excited? Are you excited? He is super excited. Andrea's got her rehearsal today, working for her gig tomorrow. So just came to my favorite coffee shop, Gallery Espresso. It's fun, gonna get some work done and be productive. So how did I decide that what I wanted to do was pursue being fully self-supporting in the ministry? Well, I asked myself one question. And when I answered it, I promised myself that I would follow through, that I wouldn't just ask it, answer it, and move on, but I had to take action on it. And it was this question. If I stay on the path that I'm on right now, in 30 years, will I look back and feel like I lived a life to the full? That I was satisfied with my life decisions and trajectories, and that I couldn't have created a better life for myself? Kind of a crazy question. Normally, I would process it in day-to-day things like, what do I want to do tomorrow? Or where do I want to be a year from now? But thinking about it in 30 years gave me a really unique perspective, which is looking at my life from like the top down, 30,000 feet, looking over the entire timeline of my life and essentially asking myself, what's the most important thing for me? What do I want to do with my life if there's only one thing I can do with my life? Or what do I want to do with my life to leave the impact that I want to leave on the world and to affect the people that I'm able to impact the way that I hope to? And that answer was not sit behind a desk for 30 years, which is what my current career track is. So once I answered that question, it was then just a matter of figuring out how. How do I make that a reality? How do I actually put into practice, or how do I execute this decision in a way that's financially responsible, because I have to feed my wife, and make sure that I'm not selling myself short, that I'm dreaming big, that my goals, my aspirations, that they're big, hairy goals, that they're they're almost impossible, because those are the ones that you'll overcome anything to achieve, right? That the dream trip to Bora Bora, you will overcome so many obstacles to make that happen. You'll give up eating out, you'll give up your Netflix subscription, you'll start eating rice and beans to pay for that trip. But the weekend trip to Lexington, Kentucky, you're not going to overcome anything for that, right? Because the level of excitement is at like a 2, where Bora Bora is at a 10. And so it's ironic, but the impossible dreams are the ones that you work hardest for. So my impossible dream that I can be fully self-supported in the ministry doing what I love, which is helping people reach their full potential. Now, I just have to figure out how to make that happen. It'll come together.